Idaho City, that mountain lifestyle, only about an hour up Highway 21 from downtown Boise, and you've got all sorts of housing options, everything from acreage parcels with panoramic vistas, got new home construction and subdivisions, or cabins in the forest. And there are all sorts of things to see and do in and around the Idaho City area. So in this video, we're going to check out some homes and check out some of the things to see and do in and around Idaho City. Ready? Let's roll. Okay, we'll tour some homes in a moment, but first let's take a ride together for the beautiful trip up the Ponderosa Pine Scenic Byway, first passing by Lucky Peak Reservoir and State Park, a popular day trip destination, and then follow Moores Creek up into the Boise National Forest. Just before arriving into Idaho City is the Springs, a lovely hot springs retreat where you can soak in the state-of-the-art hot pool, fed by a natural hot spring. Check out their website for schedule and definitely call ahead for reservations. It's a very popular destination for both day trips out of Boise, and it's just a couple minutes down the road from historic Idaho City. And whether you're living in Idaho City full-time, part-time, or just visiting for an adventure, there are a lot of things to see and do with a combination of quaint shops and cafes and restaurants where new technology is meeting and blending and living side by side with the old history of the Northwest. Here's Sarsaparilla Ice Cream Shop, one of my favorites. It's right next door to the Smoke Jumper, which is a tiny house luxury accommodations where you can rent tiny houses by the night on your trips up to Idaho City. Idaho City currently has a population of about 500 people and is listed as a historic district on the National Register of Historic Places. The city was first founded in 1862 during the Boise Basin Gold Rush, the largest since California's gold rush a few years earlier. Its population was 7,000 in 1864 and was considered the largest city in the Northwest at the time. Idaho City is a history buff's paradise with numerous historic buildings and sites such as the Boise County Courthouse, the Boise Merc, and the old Idaho City Courthouse, many of which are still in use today. All right, let's tour some homes, starting off with this 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,800 square foot home in Duquette Pines, which is a private gated community just on the north side of Old Town Idaho City. This home was built in 2006, surrounded by woods and forest and trees, and sits on about 2 acres with absolutely stunning views from your patio looking out across the forest. Now for some new construction. This is Moores Creek Crossing, just about 1 minute from Old Town Idaho City. We're going to have a look at this particular property, which is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot single level with a 2-car garage. Brand new construction still underway with all of the modern amenities offered by new construction and conveniences of being right in town, right here in beautiful Idaho City. And finally, for that cabin in the forest, off the beaten path, yet only 25-30 minutes outside of Idaho City. This is 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, about 2,000 square feet, sitting on just at 1 acre, built in 1987. Fully equipped for year-round living or for that perfect weekend getaway as a cabin out in the woods. Hey, thanks again for checking out this video about Idaho City. Reach out, call, text, or email me anytime. You know where to find me. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe so you can get an update every time I release new content. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video.